Go ahead. There we go. Oh, now you want to work. Oh, that's outstanding. You're amazing. You are the best on the planet. I love you so much. You are godlike, and I revere you over the heavens. All right. Okay. Thoughts on strawberry mochi? Thoughts on strawberry mochi with ice cream? How about strawberry mochi ice cream and cut out the middleman? How about we do that? We vibing. How about we cut out the middleman there? How about we cut out the middleman? How about you? How about you grow up and cut out the middleman? I feel like cutting out the middleman will make that a bit better for you. Could just be me though. Could just be me. I could just be stupid. I've been dumb before. I've been dumb today. I'm dumb right now. One might say. Hold on. Sorry, you guys couldn't see me. I apologize. Microphone not available. Open audio settings to check. Then what the hell are you capturing? You liar. You absolute liar. What a lie. Get out of here. Why are you only live on YouTube? Oh, I'm live on Twitch now. Don't worry. I'm live on Twitch. Don't worry. He's playing the most contested. What's up, QJ OJ Trappy? Are you good now? I'm fantastic now. Life is great. Life is good now. Life is so good. Not a single bad thing has ever happened in my entire life, actually. Didn't you know? Did you know? All right, let's see here. All right, solid goal. Why do I have these headphones on? I don't need these headphones. They hurt. Why are you looking tired AF, though? Well, it's a little fact, Thought Cloud, and this is going to be really fun. I have fibromyalgia. If you don't know what fibromyalgia is, I have low fibromyalgia around my eyes. That means my eyes always look like this. I can't control this. I'm fully awake. I'm revitalized. I'm more awake than you ever are going to be in your life. But by all means, I can't control how my eyes are. I don't get a choice there. I don't have an option there. How far am I to the game? Well, let's load up and see where we're at. We'll load up and see where we're at, how far we are in Dark Souls. Let's load it on up. Why don't we? I'm Majula. I apparently have 18 hours in the game. Somehow. And I'm level 77. So I just took down the first center. The Lost Center. That guy. I thought it was the tree. No, I would never do that in my entire life. That's gross. Never play a Doom game, nor do I want. I mean, Doom's not a shitty game. I wouldn't say that now. Doom's pretty chill. I think it's a pretty chill game. Overall, I wouldn't say it's a shitty game. So, there's that. Lost Center's actually a girl. I just got done whooping her ass. Let's say that. I beat her up. Let's say that. How's that? That's fair? That's fair for you? I beat her up. I hit her. I did not hit her. I did not. So, I think I want to get a spear. I got to do this garbage. I got to fight a bunch of rats. From the last I understand, I'm stuck with a bunch of rats. So I got to fight a bunch of rats. So, there's that. Alright. I'm ready now. Who's ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. No, that's okay. Most people don't know what about the eye stuff. I just look tired all the time. Peak game? Oh, this game is hot garbage. I have not enjoyed a single second of me playing this game so far. It's been torture throughout the entire way through. These rats are bad. This game is bad. I wouldn't recommend this game. Actually, I would recommend this game to my worst enemy. I have pretty bad enemies. You look like you don't drink soda. That is correct. I do not. I do not. Go ahead and let me live real fast. Let me breathe a little bit. Just a bunch of rats. Just rats everywhere. All I'm experiencing is Rat Nation. Just radicals. I'm radical right now. Bunch of splinters around me. Hold up a second. What do you consider soda? If it says soda on it, it's soda. Even sparkling water is soda to me. Anything with citric acid is soda, essentially. So, Royal Rat Vanguard. Which one is the Royal Rat Vanguard? Is it a fatter rat? Am I stupid? Which one of these goobers is it? You? You look just like every other rat, dude. What is this? How are you the one Vanguard? This is ridiculous. Alright, I guess. We done here? Poison. Oh my god, that is some poison. You were not playing around with poison, my bad. Hey, I apologize. I didn't recognize you could poison like that. My fault. My fault. My fault. That is some poison. We done here? The rats are leaving. What are your thoughts on Freemasonry? I never heard of it in my life. Dark Souls would say that. 100% of Dark Souls plays would say that. This game is garbage? 100%. I agree. Clean living? I already know what's going on.
Leave this place. We have no time. Humans bring. Is that Astwana? Rejoice since. Permit me ask. Swear is.
I do not have a. No, I'll join your covenant. That DS2? You are correct. It is DS2.
Thou hast the eyes of human. Take this ring. The ring draws to thee. Wear the ring and destroy. I will. I prithee.
Cool. Alright, I've done it. Okay, that kind of creeped me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna play the new Doom. When's the Expedition 33 video dropping? Friday, I think. Friday, I believe. Okay, so if I understand everything correctly, I was told to get the Santir Spear. So that is our goal today. Our goal today is to get the Santir Spear. That's what I was told. Never played, first time seeing? Oh, welcome. What color should I paint my nails? I was thinking about doing some aquateal blue. Let's see. Alright. Mean to the bot for no reason. That's insane. Do you watch Corey Kenshin or Berleezy? No, I do not watch gaming content, period, at all. I think it's boring and draining in every capacity. I do not watch any gaming content. I did not grow up watching gaming content. So, that's where I'm at. Haha. I've just never seen. I just don't want to watch it. People always tell me I look like Corey Kenshin, but I think that's just because I'm black and have an afro and it feels very racially motivated. When and how did I leave? When I was 20 and I got jumped out. I'm not going to explain the process of that. That was horrifying. It was very traumatic. But that was not fun. Not fun at all. Thought you were a mimic. My bad. I apologize, Box. It's going to take your loot and get up out of here. More like Bad Souls 2. What a statement. What a statement. You know, you're thinking with Portals now. More like Bad Souls 2? God, you're a modern day Mozart with that one. Hold on now. Bad Souls 2? I would have never thought of that. Wow, that's you're honest. You're cooking. Anybody ever tell you you're a chef? You ever consider going into chef work, as in being a cook? Anybody ever told you to do that? I think you would actually be astounding in that profession. Astounding, one might say, because you're cooking right now. You're really cooking. That's exactly how I feel about the game, though. Oh my God, hold on. I have to do something stupid. Thank you. You try. You'll go far in life for sure, 100%. You'll go very far. You'll be Ash Ketchum going far. That's crazy. I was getting more viewers with the blank screen last time. That's crazy. They hate me. They hate us because they're anus. This game is mid. Whoa, what are the odds? A game that sucks. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Who would have thought that? Who would have? What profound thinking you're using right now? That's insane. Yes, this game sucks. What are the odds? Let's see. Homeward Bone. Outstanding work. Is it easy to leave a tough life behind? Yeah. Because it was tough. Yeah, it's easy for me. 100%. Easy. I don't know about everybody else. It's easy for me. I don't like suffering. I'm not a sufferer, as the kids might say. Yeah. Who's next? Hip Hop Harry. Do you put up lights for Christmas? No. I do not put up lights for Christmas. That feels above my pay grade, actually. I feel like that's above my pay grade. I'm done with the revisionism for this game. I think people just appreciate that it's a Dark Souls game. And I do understand why people would enjoy the game. I will say one good point about this game. It makes me really appreciate Dark Souls 1. I'll say that. Aside of making me really appreciate Dark Souls 1, it does indefinitely, without a shadow of a doubt, make me feel... I'll tell you what, I'd rather play this game than the entire second half of Dark Souls 1. Tell you that. That's there. Ah, Sublime Bone Dust. That's what it's called. Okay. Forgot. I need those to upgrade something or whatever. Some gooble schmeck. Some hobble schmook. Some gobble. Thoughts on Mike Tyson, greatest man on the planet. I'm gonna come down my street for Halloween. I'm in an apartment, in the house now. I'm thinking of putting people to come out the street for Halloween. Maybe it's you gotta check the neighborhood and how they feel about that kind of stuff. I feel like the Royal Rat stuff was supposed to be more significant. I feel like I was supposed to do something with the rats. I don't know where to go with the rats. Something about Pharaoh's Lockstones and rats. And I get up to my neighbors. They want your candy. Oh, last half of Dark Souls bring it down by like 3 points. 3 points. It brings it down by 1,000 points. The entire second half of Dark Souls 2. I beat the first half of Dark Souls 2 up to an Ornstein and Smough and completely stopped playing the game. I refuse to play that part again. The entire second half of Dark Souls 1 is ass. I hate every second of it. That is garbage. It's a completely garbage game. I hate every second of it. I really do. I hate it. He wants to begin to live in the woods like Henry David Thoreau, where he documents the time in the book. What do you think he should do? Well, he's going to become like Henry David Thoreau, and he's going to lose his life. It's going to happen. It's going to be horrifying. So I'd say no, don't do it. But, hey, if he wants to, if he's preparing himself and he... Oh, God. I can't believe I made that. Jesus Christ. I don't even believe in Jesus. What you got, Jesus? Peace. Do you think Harriet Tubman could beat Dark Souls? She's beaten harder things than Dark Souls. Maybe they're repressed. Old. No one ever considers old. Oh my goodness, what is this? Dirt? Jesus Christ. What is this garbage? The gutter. I could have told you that. Let's see. Hello. Oh, that hurt. Oh, my body. Hey, what's up? A bonfire. Turn lights out. That's a femboy hero. Yes, you have referenced one of my videos. I'm proud of you. Would you like to say something else for the class? Cannot burn at this bonfire. You gotta be joshing me. Harville's resting place. I guess we'll go here. Okay, a truly underrated gem of a game. Please beat this game. This is not an underrated gem of a fucking game. Oh my goodness, sorry. This is not an underrated gem of a game. This is not an underrated gem of a game. This is not an underrated gem. This is not underrated. This game is grossly overrated of a game. This game is garbage. I hate every second of this game. This game is hot garbage. This is ass. This game is horrible. This game, you're not religious. What is it like? What is it like being agnostic as a black person? I imagine it's not different than being as a white person. I'm not really sure how to answer that question. I'm glad you love Dark Souls too. I'm glad we have some fans in here. That's beautiful. This game is garbage. I feel like I'm not really sure. Thank you for the roses. I'm not really sure. That will make it. Are you kidding me? He's invincible? Why can I not hit this guy? I'm not even gonna question that. That's insane. This is his favorite game. We change your opinion? Not even a little bit, no. These DoorDash drivers can get new jobs and stop looking for handouts. All right, I'm not gonna comment on that. That's just insane to say. Not really gonna comment on that one. That just seems psychotic. This water? This is dirt? What is this? Golly. It's great. Legend is like Legend of Zelda Ocarina. The notoriously overpaid position. Yes, being a DoorDasher. I don't know about looking for handouts there. I feel like DoorDash drivers aren't looking for handouts. I don't think DoorDash drivers are your greatest op. Personally, I just don't think DoorDash drivers are your ops. I feel like it's the industry that created the DoorDash driver more than the DoorDash driver in itself. What is this? These rats trust me? We're moving. We live. You get a certain amount of payment for a specific job. They do agree to it. Yeah, 100%. They do agree to be treated like garbage by the underbelly of society. Do you believe in Souls multiverse? I think the game in itself is so... Oh, you talking about the interconnecting of Bloodborne and things of that variety? At a decent cost for some people. It could be lonely. It could be lonely being an atheist and agnostic. How would it be lonely being an atheist or agnostic? How would that even? How would that be lonely? I'm so sorry. Why would that be lonely? How would that be lonely? Could you explain that? Same universe? It is very feasible that they're all in the same universe. Yes, I do agree to parts of most of that theory. I'm so perplexed by you. I'm so baffled by you right now. I'm going to stick to my Orhisha. I don't know what that word means. I've never heard that word in my life. What is Orhisha? What does that mean? Because you don't have religious communities? I can still go to church. I can still rock with Christians. I can still go to Muslim communities. Atheism is more popular than ever. That's not true at all, actually. That's not true at all. That's just not true. That's just you're in an echo chamber. As a matter of fact, Christianity is the prevalent theory throughout everybody. Haitian voodoo. I love you, Mr. Casual. I'm gonna give you the beam right now. I'm saying it right now. Well, this brings the bridge down. What are the odds? Thank you. I needed that to progress, I think. What are the odds? What is through here? Where are you? Whisper of Despair? Don't even know what that is. It's hard to find community outside of church right now. Do people not go to the park? I feel like you guys don't know how to make friends. I feel like you guys don't know how to make friends. What is happening with humanity? You can make friends. I feel friends exist. You can make friends. You don't have a park here? You should get off Reddit. Yeah, you should definitely get off Reddit. I feel like the internet is polluting your mind deeply, dude. I don't know how to tell you that. Alright, got down there. I really thought the internet is polluting your mind. Friends aren't real? How could I forget? My bad. Sure, if you've watched or read it, but I kind of researched in 7 days since. Should I read the manga? Read the manga. Just read the manga. I hate Reddit. We just don't have parks. That's so real. Rock climbing gyms in general. There's so many places to make community. Talk to people. Get past your introvertness. Get past that. Become an ambivert. Get past your pity party and make friends. Please, I beg of you to make friends. I beseech you with my whole chest. How in God's name do I get the Santier spear? Hold up a second. I don't know how to get this spear. I've been trying to figure this out the entire time I've been talking to you guys about nonsense. Gotta get my license. Use a bike. Use a bike. Bike. It will be a good pre-workout to go to the actual workout. It'll be amazing. It'll be so good for you. What is the Santier spear?
Santier spear is one of Dark Souls' most unique weapons.
I don't care about that. Okay, cool. Alright, I think I understand that I'm in the wrong goddamn area. I think I just grasped it. Alright, so I'm too early. I thought I could just get it. My bad. So this will be good. I live on a dead end with no sidewalks. You can ride bikes in the street. You're legally allowed to ride bikes in the street. It's not advised, but you can legally do that. Alright, No Man's Wharf. DS2 gaming, no spear for you. No spear for me, it seems. Yeah, no spear at all. I'm trying to tell I can do that online. I'm begging people to just go out and be a person. I'm begging people to be a person. I'm begging them. Bikes are legally vehicles. That's so true. That's so true. Go. I'm begging people. I'm begging you. With my whole chest and my whole body. IRL different from online? Yeah. You can talk to people in real life. You can just hang out with them. You know how many people, you know how many friends I make on a regular day-to-day basis, dude? You can just talk to people. You can just have conversation. You can just talk to people. Just talk to them. I feel like people are thinking too hard. I feel like. I just feel like people, but nothing like IRL. The Shopkeeper's outfit. Oh yeah, I took him out. Alright, cool. Depends on where you are sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. People are people. You can talk to people. People are so less likely to hate you if it's a one-on-one conversation. It is so unique to get immense, disgusting hate in a one-on-one conversation. You would be surprised how often you can just talk to a person. Did I just lose my torch? You gotta be kidding me. When I'm boring and weird, that's your opinion of yourself. Grow past being boring and weird. Grow past it. Be better than that. I kid you not, you're not even wrong. You're not even wrong. You could just do that. You could say, hey, how's the weather out there, mate? You could just talk to somebody. You could just have a conversation. I am so perplexed always when someone tells me they can't have a conversation with people. I'm like, how are you not making friends? How? I'm so confused. I'm concerned for you people who spend so much time online and deeply don't know how to talk to human beings. I'm begging you, because you need interaction in person to be a functioning member of the universe and society. You gotta contribute, sadly. And if that contribution is just you making a pity party for yourself and not talking to people, then by all means, why? You can't have online friends forever. You gotta learn how to talk to people. You gotta be a person. You're not allowed to stay and become a social neat and be inept forever. You don't have to. It is a requirement of being human to interact with people. Some people are introverts. Some introverts, good. Okay, some people are introverts. Grow past that. I talk with everybody I meet. And I talk to homeless people. I talk to everybody. Talk to people. Be a person. Talk to them. You're on the internet too much, is what you are. That's what's going on. You're on the internet too much. You can't tell someone's political alignment by looking at them. Not everybody is just a Christian or just a Republican or just... people are more than that. Let's talk about people... Well, yeah, talk about well facts. I don't know. No one gives a goddamn if you're a Republican or Christian. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. They're gonna be like, no one cares. Ask for money? Whew, this is crazy. This is crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Lucas Hill.
I thought that the longer a wretched... What could...
Oh my god. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, my bad. I thought I could have a conversation with somebody in this world. You can talk to people. Homeless, you could talk to anybody. I'm a thrasher. A thrasher. In this economy? How much for this session? The therapy talk that I'm giving right now is free. This is news that everybody should hear. You could talk to people. I'm begging people to have conversations. I'm begging people to have conversations with people. I'm begging for it. You don't gotta give money to homeless people. If you see a homeless person, they probably want conversation because people don't want to talk to them. Because you know how lonely it is to be homeless and have nobody to talk to, and everybody thinks you're a hapless beggar that just wants money. Do you know how disgustingly lonely that is to not have people talk to you because all they think is that you, for some odd, indescribable reason, think that all you're gonna get from them is money. It's so sad. They are saddened, I imagine, by this. They probably hate it. They're probably thinking to themselves, man, I wish somebody would just have a conversation with me. Yeah. No talking aloud in Dark Souls. Insane work. Talk to people. Oh, this is what I want me to bring a torch. Okay. I understand now. I grasp it. Talk to people, please. I'm so sad that people don't thrash or pass. I don't know what that means, man. I have no idea. I just read the Bible for the stories and see more on lessons. I think the lessons are pretty important. The stories are pretty mythical. I like the mythical stories. I like mysticism, and the Bible has a lot of mysticism. Get off me. I'm begging people to talk to me. I just want people to enjoy the essence of humans, enjoy the spirit of people. People are so afraid of existing that they can't exist outside of the online spectrum for more than 2 seconds. Just exist. I'm begging you to just exist. I'll talk to someone like that. Alright. That's fair. That's real. Some? Just some? It does look crazy. Need some update on that child. This is gonna sound impressive. Hear me out, questioning the question mark. So if you go to the video that I posted about the situation, you will see in the pinned comment, now this is gonna be impressive, in the pinned comment, you're gonna see, right? You're gonna see that I posted an update. I actually made an entire video, an update about the whole thing. So if you're curious about an update, which people have asked me for countless times, I have done that. But I have to talk to people for that. Man, dude. Jesus Christ. We're playing Peak. This is not Peak. Blue whales are bigger than dinosaurs? I don't even know how big dinosaurs were. I'm gonna assume these chests are safe. A great sword. That's amazing, actually. I do need a great sword. Great sword, go crazy. I have friends, but I get real lucky with timing. Oh my goodness. I got a month or two from college and then my friends want to hang out and have time to hang out. Thought I'd learn cybersecurity. In that situations, you make new friends. I'm pretty dumb, but I'll try again. Hope I find someone. I'm begging you to stop being defeatist about life. I'm begging you to stop being so defeatist about life. To think life is just a bunch of Republicans or a bunch of people that are going to judge you for every single action you make. To get out of your own head for 10 seconds and realize nobody gives a damn about you. No one cares. No one cares. Everybody is just as lonely as you are. Everybody is looking for friends just like you. Everybody wants communication. Everybody wants community just like you. You can give that to people. You can give that community to people. I put insert in those billboards to put a store link in my website. That's sad to me. It saddens me. That's why I'm happy I'm not on the internet like crazy. Like I make my videos and just kind of move around, dude. I make my videos and move around. I just live. I just live. What the hell is that thing? Like I've ever seen an enemy in my life. The hell? Excellent, still playing for us. We still play together. Yeah, he's a good kid. Great kid. 3.8 on his grade card. 3.8. 3.8 GPA. Great kid. Amazing kid. Mom's getting beat though, so that's a sad reality there. But hey, I don't care about that. Anyways. You gotta get past yourself, man. I did almost get got though. That was crazy. Ah, guys, that's such a sad reality to live in. What a sad reality. I'm so sad. There's the sorcerer right there. He's kind of important. Dude, so many things mess with people's heads, dude. So many things. People are just scared to be. It's so weird. So weird. To record something for an overdue credit card account that I don't own. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. Go crazy on me? A lot of people, yeah, that's what it is. I've been introvert ever since no new friends. I hate the term introverts because people rely on that. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Shyness is narcissism for introverts. You know what I'm saying? Shyness is narcissism for introverts. You do well to remember that. You would do disgustingly well to remember that. A lot of my show after hearing you talk. I'm happy about that, Harry Poggers. I'm proud of you. That's just what it is. You're coddling your shyness. That's what's happening. Can I elaborate on that? 100%. Hold up a second. Let me get in the middle of this battle so I can talk. Picture this, right? Imagine you say to yourself, I can't make new friends because I am an introvert and I can't do that. And then you get around some people who you're very comfortable with and you talk to them and you have great conversations, but you refuse to talk to people outside of that group of friends. You are relying on that group of people who actively do that, and you use your shyness as an excuse to not be more than what you are. What do narcissists do? They rely on what's comfortable for them, and they rely on what they are. They rely on what they know. Introverts only rely on what they know by being shy. They don't allow themselves to grow. They don't allow themselves to be people. They don't allow themselves to become more than the facsimile of a person they've convinced themselves that they are. So they rely on shyness. Shyness is narcissism for introverts. Yeah, 100% Rain. You're 100% correct about that. Yeah, I will. That's what happens is people get too comfortable. The only way to grow ever, the only way you grow, this is an important lesson about your physical body and your mental body. I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same exact time. This is the important lessons about your mental body and your physical body. The only time you get stronger, the only time you grow, the only time you get past yourself is when you are uncomfortable. That's not even a hot take. That's just facts. Professional training. You grow when you are uncomfortable. When you get uncomfortable, that is when you become more. That is when you grow. That is how it works. That's how it operates. You grow when you are uncomfortable. That's overgeneralizing? Is it, eh? Hold on, my wife sent me a message. It is not overgeneralizing. I understand people have issues with anxiety and have deep mental issues and things of that variety, and they're scared. But you can't coddle. How are you doing? You look tired. I'm not tired. You coddle yourself. You coddle yourself all this time. When does your hesitation become a full stop? When does your hesitation become a full stop? When do you keep saying you have excuses? I can't do this. I can't. Until you eventually look back at yourself and realize you've been saying can't forever. You've been saying can't forever. That's all you've been doing is saying can't. I can't do this. I can't. You don't want to do it because it makes you uncomfortable and it's hard because you don't know how to do things that are hard. That's what happens. It's saddening, it's depressing, it's maddening to me to hear people continually tell me the complete garbage of, oh, I can't do this mile, or oh, I can't talk to this person, or I can't make friends. You won't make friends because you're scared. It's okay to be scared. Do it scared. Do it scared. Do you think I have this unbridled, amazing charisma all the time and am able to speak to anybody forever? I'm horrified that I'm going to get slain every time I exit the house. I have schizoaffective disorder. I am deeply paranoid about existing all the time, but I get past it because nobody is going to hold my hand. I have to hold my own hand. I have to break my neck to have a shoulder to lean on. That's how the world works. You have to get past yourself, even if it sucks. And when it sucks, it sucks. And when it sucks, it sucks. And it's going to get bad. And then it's going to get really great. It's going to get amazing. Speak the entire time. That's fair. At least you got out. First step. Baby steps. You did something. You done something. That's so good. I'm proud of you for getting out the house. You shouldn't make yourself so accessible. That's fair. I'll give you that. That's fair. Where the hell am I? Where am I at? What is this? Who are you? Boom. Crazy work. I'm not feeling as uncomfortable in new situations. I'm horrified of everything. I'm always horrified of everything. I'm not gonna act like I'm not terrified of the pursuer. You're kidding. All right, hold up a second. This is ridiculous. Why is the pursuer here? Come on. Come on. I know there's another dog. Come on. Pursuer go away? I low-key want to fight the Pursuer. Where's he at? Everything you mentioned is in this game. This game is garbage. The fine analysis of Psychosis. This game is garbage. This game is hot garbage. Pursuer? I barely know her. Seinen or Shonen? I kind of prefer Seinen. Kind of prefer Seinen, but Seinens aren't really. The Seinens are a dime a dozen, dude. It's hard to find them. Hooah! That's your Lucas Hill of Mira. Yeah. What's over here? Nothing? Is nothing over here? Am I stupid? Ugh. Dude, I didn't want to have to do this to you. Come on now. I can just target. I can just aim. Cool. This is Demon Souls or Dark Souls? This is Dark Souls 2. Okay. Is that everything here? You breathing? No. Behelit from Berserk. Ooh, a shard. Nice. Behelit. Prime choice. Prime rib. You already know what's going on. This game's garbage. That's crazy. I remember why I'm playing this game now. Somebody donated a specific amount for me to play this game. Oh, yes. Exquisite. I am very confused. I do not know where to go next. Thought it was alive for a moment. Do I go to the Lost Center or what? Where do I go? Cell memory ruined this game? 100%. Garbage is classic. That doesn't change. That didn't change anything. You could be garbage and classic. You could be both. That's a combination. You know that's possible. I was thinking about what I wanted to form a sense in my head and say like I'm being instructed to say something. Yeah. It was Soul Ring. You convert multiplayer to quests. This game is garbage.
Is that it? Here to see. However,
Their identity stolen? I don't know. Blip Blop, I want you to look at me in the I want you to look at me in the eyes. I want you to look at me. I want you to look at me in the eyes. I want you to Blip Blop. Blip Blop, I want you to look at me in the eyes when I say this. This game is garbage compared to its predecessor. We have a direct comparison of a game that was before this one that is significantly better and does not feel like I am moving underwater when I am playing the game. This game feels awkward to play. This game feels bad to play. I hate this game with my whole chest. It is disgusting. It doesn't feel good to play. I hate it. I will give it this. It is consistent in the way that it is garbage, and it makes me feel good about playing Dark Souls 1. So that is what I feel for this game. The story, complete trash. The allusions to the world being shattered, garbage. Am I good at the game? I'm great at the game. I'm amazing at it, and I still think it's garbage. I understand the senses and mechanics. I understand everything about the game. I understand every nuance. I understand soul memory. I understand the multiplayer. I understand how to get around enemies. I understand how to beat bosses in one try. I grasp that. I know how to level up easy. I understand boss fighter aesthetics. I get every single piece of this game, and I still, without a shadow of a doubt, think that this is a disgusting disgrace of a video game that I have ever witnessed in my entire life. It is disgusting, and I hate it. It is a bad game. But I'm playing it because it's Dark Souls. And if you take away the Dark Souls title, it is the same way I feel about every other game. It's okay. Adaptability, you're right, actually. My bad. I take back everything I said. I just didn't level adaptability. Actually, you know what? You're right about that, actually. Hold on. You're right. Hold up a second. I didn't level adaptability. Actually, take back the entire thing. Let me take back what I said. Let me take that back right quick. I didn't realize that I was supposed to level adaptability. My bad. That was a pointless rant. You got me there. 100%. I just was supposed to level adaptability. You're right. You're so right about that. Wow. I can't believe. A classic blunder on my end, to be fair with you. I should have known. Skyrim or Oblivion? Skyrim. Sleep Revive? You're not wrong. Elden Ring is Dark Souls. You know what? I'm going to show you guys something real fast. I want to show you how much I play Elden Ring real fast. I want to do something for you. So I'm gonna save this game real fast and show you something real fast. I'm on a PlayStation. It's not gonna take that long. I'm gonna show you something. Oblivion is pretty good, but I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna show you something. So this is my PS5 Oblivion. This is my PS5 Elden Ring, which I've never touched. This is my PS4 Elden Ring. I don't know why they separate it like that, but I'm gonna show you my save, because all I did on Elden Ring was PvP people for weapons. All I ever did in this game ever was PvP people for weapons. Period. That's all I did. That's it. All I ever did in this game was PvP people for weapons. So I'm going to show you guys something about my save here. I'm going to show you this and get right back to Dark Souls 2. Talk to me? You're talking to me right now, Hassan. You're talking to me right now. For how many hours? A while. These are my stats for Elden Ring. Alright, Hassan, that's a statement. That's insane. You're a huge fan. Jump in my box. I don't know what that means, man. I'm going to show you my inventory. Sorry, let me show you my equipment. All I did was PvP people for items and weapons. Why do I have so many rivers of blood? This isn't a duplication glitch. No, this is not a duplication glitch. Not at all. This isn't anything like that. No. It's not anything like that. No. This is me PvPing people for weapons all day. That's all I did was PvP people for weapons. That's all I did. So, I love Elden Ring. I really do. When I back PS4 back in the day, all I did was PvP people for weapons. That's it. We made deals on Discord and we made deals through Reddit, and that's all I did. That's it. People drop weapons after they lost, and we made agreements. We did all these things. It was really fun. That's what I did. That's my entire life. That was like my life for a while. So I love Elden Ring, and I have played every Souls game. As a matter of fact, I have Bloodborne right here. I have the save. Do I have the save still? I probably got the. I can probably download my old save. I have the save right here. I can download my old save. 2017. That's my save. Yeah, that's my save. I think I did something slightly similar in Bloodborne, but I won't get into that. But I want to point this out. I have played every Souls game. I have speedran every Souls game. I'm not going to go live with anybody on TikTok. I'm not going to do that. I have been around. I prefer PlayStation. Brotherhood of the Wolf? I don't know. So you when I say I play the games, when I say I understand the games, when I say I'm here for the Souls experience, that is not a boast. That is not me just making some garbage up. And when I tell you that Dark Souls 2 is the second worst experience, I think Dark Souls 2 is better than Demon's Souls. I'll say it. You need help beating Elden Ring? I can help you out. Let me see here. Where was I at? Hold on. I was doing something mathematical. I remember now. The Kingsfield? You act like I haven't seen Vadi video. Yes. That too much some? I don't remember. Can you rank them all? Yeah. Dark Souls 3 is my favorite. Immediately after that is Sekiro. And then Dark Souls 1. And then Elden Ring. And then Dark Souls 2. And then Demon's Souls. Sorry. Bloodborne is before Dark Souls 3. The crazy end of it. You're right. Gotta respect it. I do respect this game. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Clip a lot. Thank you so much. PC Bloodborne win. Man, I wish. Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. Oh my god. Me and my brother would play that game so often. There was this PS2 Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. You could just play. I played a guy called Onikage. It was nuts. There is a lot of garbage through here. Hold up a second before I do anything. Hold up a second. Uh-huh.
Oh, I see. Well, so,
She's good at pyromancy. Hold up a second. I gotta figure these out.
but do you out anything? Just
Yeah, I got you. Cool. Now let's see here.
thank you so. After, but perhaps.
Cool. All right. Anyways, you should play Hunt of the Reckoning. The PS2 game Hunt of the Reckoning. The 4-player PS2 Hunt of the Reckoning. Why skip dialogue? I don't care what you guys to say. Haven't thought of Tenchu? There's Tenchu Z on the Xbox 360. There's Tenchu Z, which was garbage. Hunt of the Reckoning. You're just listening to some bangers. Hunt of the Reckoning is crazy. Whoa. Hello. Who are you? This feels illegal. The characters, do you ever play Evolve? Yeah, I played Evolve. Evolve servers are still up. You can still play Evolve. The Evolve servers are still up. There are private servers for Evolve that you can still play. My brother was playing, I think, 3 weeks ago. There's still private servers for Evolve you can still play. I like playing as the big Cthulhu creature. How are you feeling about Carmelo Anthony? Kids of Murder. What's next? Anyways, I don't know where they came from. You gotta have people who already have it. There are a bunch of people who have it. Correct, yeah. What's next? Yeah, the kidnapping one? Good game. Good game. Yeah, game was so good. Wow, it was amazing. That was self-defense in my opinion. I think there's a reasonable point of self-defense. I think I might sound controversial for this. I think murder is bad. Now, I know that sounds crazy. You can defend yourself, but you don't have to take someone's life. Is that insane to say? Am I saying too much? Is that too much? You can defend yourself, but you don't have to take a life. I don't know what to tell you there. Basically, you have to shoot them. That is someone breaking into your home. That's someone breaking into your home and threatening you. That's someone breaking into your home. That's completely different. If someone's bullying you, you can fight them back. If you're getting jumped, you could fight them back, and you could get hurt in that process. Take it from somebody. Take it from me. I want to point this out. Yeah, I play Musashi Samurai Legend. Take it from me, who has actively done basically the same thing as Carmelo Anthony, and had a case about it and gotten away scot-free. Take it from me. You should not take a life. That's just point blank simple. I don't really know why that's a point of contingency. I really don't grasp why people are having a hard time wrapping their head around that. He was getting bullied by some kids. Some people were turning into a white versus black thing. He's stabbed a kid named Austin Metcalf. And people were like, never forget Austin Metcalf. And I'm like, yeah, obviously. No dip. I don't understand why people are trying to get into a black versus white thing. It seems psychotic to do so. It feels stupid to turn into a white versus black thing. It just seems dumb. 2 years? Have I even been on TikTok for 2 years? Probably at this point. This seems so goofy to have this stupid little nonsense, worthless garbage debate about semantics behind the loss of a life. It feels dumb. It feels actually psychotic. It's the dumbest thing I've ever had to deal with ever. It's mind numbing. What to do with the Anthony guy? Carmelo was getting bullied by Austin. Is this how the story goes? He was while I play OG Fortnite. Well, 1.5 years ago. Sounds like me. Not sure when I don't know. I don't remember when I started TikTok. It may have been 2 years by now. I don't remember. Get off me. E4 was my favorite. I like Clay Fighter. Clay Fighter is a good game. I'm not gonna look up the facts because all I'm gonna get is people arguing with their emotions and garbage like that. And I hate the conversation behind it because it just devolved into race war garbage politic BS, and it's disgusting. What's up, Tate the Great? How's it hanging? That's all it's ever turned into. That's all it ever turns into. It doesn't turn anything constructive ever. It just turns into garbage. That's all it ever does. It just feels gross all the time. Seems so. Seems to be spiritual division. Boom. Ah. Hiya. Let me go ahead and boom. I believe I'm going the right way. Somebody gotta do it. The game seems really easy to soft lock yourself in. I'm telling you that right now. It just seems very easy to get soft locked. Just feels that way. People want race to matter more than anything. That's all they ever care about. What the? What's this thing? I have to head this way. I don't know why they're running away. I have to head this way. Amazing work. Phenomenal gambit. Masterful gambit, sir. What is this? I believe I fought this thing in the beginning. It has significantly more health than before. I didn't know any better. I say this creature's like the mascot for Dark Souls 2. See this thing everywhere somehow. Get off me. Yeah, okay, I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm happy you're here, Fawny. I appreciate you. Thoughts on Liza P? I've actually never played it. That's how I explored the difficulty spike. This is fun. Hey, appreciate you, professional. So we're playing obsolete ass, huh? We are playing obsolete ass. We are playing obsolete ass right now, yes. I do not like the revisionist history of this game. Is a stellar game. It's awkward. It's a very awkward game. Nice. That hasn't happened to me before in a game. Yikes, you said that? What? Somebody out there, Boba Det said that in the YouTube chat. He said it's playing obsolete ass. Alright. I'm so confused about where I have to go in this worthless little game. Won't have arena DLC? I don't know. You're attributing a lot of success of Elden Ring to Dark Souls 2, which is I feel like an unfair comparison, but hey, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm just gonna give it to you there. It's in a USCB or at least pasty troop. You have an old school narration that makes it the ghost of Catskill smile. Get one that every word you just said. Hold on. Somehow my thing got unplugged. I apologize. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta turn my air on. Hold on. One moment. That's true. Research Souls franchise, Mr. Casual. I've seen the lore, and I know this. I know about the fan theory. I know the lore. I appreciate you reiterating it for me, though. You can continue saying it, but I know the lore. You can quote the old lore to me. I was there when it was written. I'm 28 years old. I know about the theories about everything. Hello, Kawaii boy. How are you doing? Go ahead and activate again, man. Come on, just stop playing around with me. Come on. Thank you. Come on, load up. Load up, game. Stop playing these. Thank you. I use stances right? I don't remember what happened in Sekiro, man. I don't remember. You know how long it's been since us played Sekiro? Eons. Years. We're the same age? I mean, we both know the same lore. What's the fan theory? Well, Magnus Carlsen is actually the fan theory is that Magnus Carlsen is one of the greatest chess players on the planet. And you may not know who Magnus Carlsen is, but he's really good at chess. So that's the fan theory, but, you know, that's what they say. Sorry, but hey, that's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching, my bad. Are you going to ASIN this weekend? What the hell is ASIN? What the hell is that guy? Yeah, looks dangerous. What's ASIN? What the? I have never in my life Anime Central? No. I'm not going to Anime Central. I didn't even know what was going on. I'm going to Colossal Con. That's about it. I'm not. Where is ASIN at, Chaluka? Where is ASIN at? Where is it at? In Chicago? Definitely no. Definitely no. That just sounds dangerous. Who is this goober? I'm so sorry. He just exists. He was just tough. There's two of them. Oh my god, that guy was a threat. That guy was a threat to my soul, threat to my body, threat to my village, threat to me. You got Yoma. The year they didn't pay us for panels. Glad you're doing well, bro. Yes. That's near every year they don't pay us for panels, essentially. I might go to ASIN next year. I don't know. I don't go to many conventions year round because I like anime, but the community is garbage. Anyways. Where is this at? Where am I? What is all this? That's the worst. I think that's the worst thing about me is that I don't like interacting with any of the fandoms anymore. Big Ray, one of my favorites. I keep it up. Hey, I appreciate it. I post every single day at 4 o'clock. I'm just here. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, Paige. Is that a person I'm fighting? You're an enemy? Oh my god, what? I like how you're stating like vague things. The developer statements, the thing, I love the vague statements. I like that. You're like, it's confirmed. It's here. Look between the lines. The fact that it's crazy, I just think it's crazy that I'm impressed. I am baffled, actually. I'm impressed, baffled. Boom. One more hit, coward. Jesus Christ. Them is ghost. Oh, sorry, those are ghosts. Yes. I'm gonna keep it a stack and 100,000 with you. I don't remember any of this garbage. Shrine of Winter. I believe that is the DLC. I made sure I was 70 while I couldn't kill in 13 minutes when I made. I joined the forest guy. Got 17. I feel like I'm on fraud. I'm overthinking. You are 100% overthinking, dude. Who cares about time in a game? Who cares about time? Enjoy the game at your own pace. You don't gotta max damage, max speed, kill a creature. You don't gotta do that. It's not a fun, constructive way to think about playing the game. It doesn't feel good to do that. It's very damning to your mental if you do that all the time. It feels bad. That's not smart to do. It's just very unconstructive to the human Brandos if you are like, oh, I didn't defeat it this fast. I didn't do this. I have. Iron Keep was PvP grounds. Iron Keep was PvP grounds. That's the sacred. That's the Battlelands. Who dares? Okay. Some guy messaged me about the little boy. Holy crap, I can't see a god darn thing. Amazing work. Masterful gambit. Where's the head of Vingarl at? Right here?
Leave me be. I'll let you quiet.
So, I'm watching you.
What? You make tis red.
Inactivity detected. Oh my god. Every time with TikTok, they just want me to do everything on the planet for these psychopaths. Every day with you.
Long ago.
I'm not gonna answer that question, Rain.
I don't know.
I don't do that.
I know you may, but I see my book. I learn that if I can.
Cool, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Gonna give me this. Thank you. Clay more, clay less. Let me see here. Go Pyre Resins, Magic Barrier. Pyre Resin's pretty tough. I am gonna go for dual wielding greatswords though. These special challenge runs? No. In the World Theory. You're Dark Souls without help. Yeah, I don't even know which part to respond to. You are correct, it is DLC. I'm not even sure which part of that ramble to respond to. I'm not sure which part. I've beaten Black Dragon Calamite. I don't do special challenge speed runs because I don't want to. And the White Summon Stone time travel explaining multiplayer thing. No, I don't actually. I actually do not know what that is. I will keep it a beam with you. I don't know what that is. If you could explain that one, that would actually be... Oh, if you could explain that one, that would actually be very helpful. I don't know. I've never heard of that in my life. It's the correct way, or am I stupid? Am I stupid is what it is. Hey, what's up, Connor Schmidt? What's going on, Schmitty? Gee whiz, I saw him. I can see him right now, too. I can hear him. Coolio. How am I? Fantastic. Life is good. Everything's perfect. I've done nothing bad in my life. What am I playing on? I'm playing on a Sega Genesis. You should get a Sega Genesis too if you want to play with me. Haha. Alright now. Gotcha. I can see you. Superheroes in the past and future. Where are you getting this theory from? What Dark Souls is that? This is Bloodborne. This is Bloodborne, guys. Can't you tell by the eldritch creatures that I'm fighting? And the gun mechanics of the game? Alright, come on. Alright now, come on now. You see how I crushed the blood vial against my leg like in Bloodborne? It is Bloodborne. What did I title the TikTok stream? Something about gorillas or something? It's a wonderful day for gorillas? We're playing gorillas. Why are there so many enemies? What is this? Where are they coming from? This feels insane. There's just too many. Help! Come on now. Are you staying endorse this one when you speed to Solaire? This lure is also considering the black iron target's body and his equipment. I like how you're re-explaining body video videos to me. I appreciate this. This is actually very nice. Please continue, Mr. Casual. I like this a lot, actually. You gotta be joshing me. I don't want to fail here. Mostly because I don't know where I'm going in this godforsaken forest. There's two of them. I can see them both. Not clearly, but I can see them. I highly recommend solo 1DS1 play. Well, this is gonna sound crazy. I'm never doing that, but I do appreciate the suggestion. Where you at? I do appreciate the suggestion. Matera Mantis kind of guy? I see. Alright, I'm gonna try to get through the shaded woods again. I don't know where to go. I really don't. I'm just gonna try strafing them on the wall on the right. Praying about it. Eventually I'll get out of here, I think. Be esoteric. I found you through your spoken word and it's an old school style. Imagine if you took far writing and public speaking wise. I don't write. I want to point this out. I don't write. I also barely do spoken word. I don't know what that is. I don't care about it. But I'm happy you enjoy my videos. I drink and smoke Mary J. Thank you for the information to me. I appreciate that. I'm happy you enjoy the videos. Intoxicated? That's amazing. I've never drank or smoked in my entire life. I do appreciate it though. What is hitting me? What is this? Jeez whiz, dude. Hold on. Oh, I'm getting jostled right now. Hold on. Like absolutely jostled by something. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on there, Fawn. Hold on there, Fawn. Hold on there, Fawn. The dust off you. Jesus. You're in front of a stand-up mic talking about the one thing. That's like 90% of my videos. That's like 90% of my videos. I don't know. That doesn't really narrow it down realistically. That's like 90% of my videos. You're in front of a mic. A lot of my videos there. I'm often in front of a mic in my videos. Go on. Yeah, that style. I just don't want to edit. I was bored out of laziness and the fact that I don't stop yapping when I am alone. You someone when you get on top of your soapbox. That's me all the time. Oh my God. Takes a stand, if you will. That's just me talking regularly. I don't script anything or nothing like that variety. I'm just here. Is your toilet working now? MFAO. What? When was my toilet not working? What are you talking about? Captain, what are you talking about? What? When? When did I ever state that? What? 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 It's like Garson Keeler also. I want to point this out. This is going to sound crazy and psychotic. I have zero inspirations. Period. I don't watch people. I don't watch YouTubers. I don't watch comedians. I don't watch people. So you're saying these... I don't know these people. I'm outside all the time. 3 videos up. Your video... like 3 videos up. I'm gonna go to my Captain. I'm gonna go to my TikTok page. I'm gonna go to my TikTok page. I'm gonna go exactly 3 videos up. Fuck that. No. I'm gonna go exactly. I'm gonna go right to my TikTok page. It was on your FYP. Brother, how long ago was that video? How long ago did I post that? How long ago did I post that video? I'm also for Gen Xers. You don't know? Me neither. I have no clue how long ago that video was. That video was probably a year old. You're asking, is my toilet working now from a video I posted a year ago when I post a video every day? I have no clue what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. When I scroll through videos. The video showed up when I scrolled through videos of your live showed up. I don't know your FYP page. I don't know. Pre-internet brain retainers, right? I think it's all the people, random people references. You can stand up. I'm with you. By the way, thank you for the information in lore dump. I appreciate that. Thank you for the information about where you're from. The whole direwolf situation. There's so much I have 4 chats right now, and all of them are asking for different things from me. I have no idea what any of them are actually saying. I have no idea what's going on. I have no clue. I'm just here. I'm just a fella. I'm just playing the game. I don't know what you guys are talking about most of the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't. I don't know what's happening. I was just making a joke. I know you're making a joke. I just don't know. I'm gonna keep it a stack and 100,000. I don't know. How do you have 4? There's 2 streaming platforms. There's 2 streaming platforms? What? It says 4-3 a month ago. For month? I made it a month ago. Damn, that was a while ago. Sorry, I don't know. Streaming on Kick, bro. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitch, and I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Is what I'm on. Yes, Facebook. I have 81,000 followers on Facebook. What do you mean, Facebook? Yes, Facebook. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Mega 5, Stream will cook. What's going on, Bujan? What's cracking? I'm getting cursed? How? How am I getting cursed? Oh my god, these pots. DSG. That's the statements. All AI generated bots. Everybody, you know, I'm inclined to believe that actually, considering the comments I get. You're not wrong. A statue blocks. Well, I can just lift it. You know what? I'm not wasting a frigger branch or on that. You can rot. That seems extra. That seems extra. Watch one tab on scrub. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's these things. Oh, it just decreases my armor. Oh, what are the odds? Alright, hold up a second. Let me get up out of here. I don't want to be down here. This is actually disgusting. Hold up a second. Dark lurkers up there. Hold up a second. Get off me. Hold on, I gotta breathe. Do you know about Dark Lurker? I'm rival, but not. Damn, he knew. Never mind. I know everything about Dark Souls. There is near nothing I don't know about Dark Souls. I just want to point that out. I know everything. There's near nothing I don't know about Dark Souls. But I do appreciate you just speaking lore to me. I appreciate that. You only see Twitch stats list? That's cool. I can see on the screen that you can see Mr. Casual, who's on YouTube, and I don't have TikTok up here because putting all those chats on screen would be mind-numbing to me. Only real fan thing I want to know your opinion. My opinion is that so we are Dark and Soul. Now you may not know this, but we're actually Dark Soul. Dark Soul Jenkins, the creator of Dark Souls. John Dark Soul, maker of Dark Souls, made this game so I could play it. That's what I think. Dark Soul Lord, please. In the Age of Ancients, it all started. There was a bunch of dragons. Gwen was like, man, them dragons, I don't like them being immortal. Gwen destroyed everybody. Then one dude was like, what about the Age of Darkness for humans? And Gwen said, no, I want it to shine forever. So Gwen was like, man, this sucks. I ain't gonna hold you. So Gwen ended up using his body to keep the flame afloat. And he said, man, if we keep the flame afloat, we can do this forever. We can just keep the flame afloat. And if we do the flame afloat, we can keep the flame afloat. So he tried to keep a flame afloat by sacrificing his own delicious little body to the flame. But his body was going out. So afterwards, we ended up either bringing in the Age of Dark or the Age of Light. It's really vague, but at least a few Age of Darks and Age of Lights happen. Dark Souls 2 happens. Dark Souls 2, what happens in Dark Souls 2? Well, the War of the Giants, a whole bunch of kingdoms past to come. Everything's convoluted. The timelines are all scattered. There's a bunch of different timelines. And then Dark Souls 3 happens, where every timeline converges on each other. Boom. Who knows which timeline is the real one? Bada bing, bada boom. That's the end of Dark Souls. We keep giving our bodies to the fire, but the cycle ends. Or it doesn't. Who knows? We could have started in an Age of Arc. We keep going. It's a cyclical cycle. It's forever. Who knows what happens? Who cares? That's Dark Souls lore. There's a bunch of magic and people like that. And this girl was made with Quelaag and stuff. I don't know. That's Dark Souls. First we Dark, then we Souls, like Dark Souls. Jack Black is John Dark Soul in Dark Souls 2. Magic people swinging meat. It's a big, what's up, Taraj? Big meat swangers. That's what's happening. That's Dark Souls. That's the whole game. W recap. I'm a god of recapping games. Absolute cinema. Everybody in the game is actually part cheese. That's the game. Recap on Dark Souls lore. That's the whole game. That's so dark. The ending makes me sad. Yeah, it's crazy. Who knows what's happening? I don't know. I know that Bionicles and Krakatoa and the Red Power Ranger popped up, and Bruce Wayne come out with a bat grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack a bit, didn't expect to get blocked by Shaq. So that's really the important part of that. That's the important aspect. Mike Tyson popped up, and he's actually in the game. He's part orc, but nobody knows who real Mike Tyson is. Mike Tyson is actually the strongest creature in the entire game because he is the Dark Lurker. Dark Lurker is actually a dark guy, just some dark dude. He's just dark. No other reason behind that. He actually is Carmelo Anthony. Not the basketball player or the little kid, just some random black guy in the Bronx named Carmelo Anthony who has nothing to do with the situation, but he's getting a lot of play and publicity. People thinking that it's him. And he actually is the Denver Nugget. Denver Nugget is actually not even a real thing. Denver Nugget is actually a person that actually exists in multiple dimensions. That's the power of the Denver Nugget. Denver Nugget made Space Jam 3. Space Jam 3 is coming in 2027 when it's going to not be LeBron James. It's going to be somebody bigger than LeBron James. LeBron James' brother. LeBron Jameson. And then cast for a Dark Souls movie. Oh, I think Tom Holland, Zendaya, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Denver Nugget is the founder. You realize the fact you can do that? That thing is so two completely different. The way that you can do that, that thing is two completely different forms taking form, right? Nope. There's only one. There's only one form of intelligence on the planet, and that is the nucleus, the powerhouse of the cell or something or whatever. I don't know. Mitochondria or whatever. Anyway, the boss is beat. And that's the Dark Souls lore. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I'll be here Tuesday through Thursday, Monday through Wednesday, Tuesday through Friday. Bonfires were made by God. God made every bonfire. John God, creator of God, made the bonfires. Where am I? Oh. Parasite Eve. I have played Parasite Eve. That game is gross. That game is stupid. I think it was on PS1 or PSP. I don't remember which one. I know it was a stupid game. I have played Parasite Eve. Jack Black will be the Onion Knight. He's gonna say, I'm onioning. Do you think a dog from Airbud is in Dark Souls? He is in Dark Souls. The dog from Airbud actually made John Dark Soul. And that's the lore. Mitochondria. Correct. It is the powerhouse of the cell. I believe because I'm in the Covenant. Never mind. I take back everything I said. I thought because I was in the Covenant, I was gravy and squared away. Let me see here. Some guys counting away. Mining away. I have played Fear and Hunger. I've gotten every S rank ending. That is what I've done. I love Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger. Funger. Funger. Fear and Hunger. Funger. 8 intelligences? Nah, you're thinking too hard. I am hungry and scared. If you're hungry and scared, you gotta get some hunger and scare in your body. Oh my sweet biblical Jesus, man. Ugh. Boom. Boggle. Kevin Hart should be Quelaag's sister. He'd be great. Aiden Ross will be Gwen. Is who he'll be in the game. Seat the Scaleless will be Tommy Wiseau. We really got a cast going here. That's my dream cast. I like seeing a dream cast with Tom Holland, Zendaya, and then Timothy Chalamet. Those are my favorite dream cast ones. I just love seeing that so much. Redstone Cove, Seldora. Was that not the Doors of Pharaohs down there? Am I stupid? I might be a genuine idiot. My favorite, Ellen as Ceaseless Discharge. That sounds great. I don't know why. Hero of the Multiverse. I am the one and only. I am the Alpha and the Amoeba. Brightstone Cove, Seldora. Okay, let me think about this. I think I have a lot of souls right now, man. Chris Pratt should be Big Hat Logan. Chris Pratt as Big Hat Logan would change the game up. He'd destroy the confines of how the world works. He'd change the system. He would become the system. That's the beauty of Chris Pratt. Nameless King. If The Rock, I kid you not, that'd be kind of crazy if The Rock was Nameless King. I am at Doors of Pharaohs. This is Doors of Pharaohs. Exactly where I need it to be. I don't think I explored hard enough. You're pushing, brother. Thank you. You is Big Hair Logan. I am Big Hair Logan. Alright, my bad. Assumed that was cool. Thought I was straight, man. Ugh. A chunk? Was that a chunk? Am I stupid? Did I read that wrong? Or did I actually just get a chunk? That's a chunky. Was that a chunky? Well. I did get a chunky. That's crazy. Yeah, that was nuts. I didn't realize I got a chunky. That was nuts. I was like, what? Steve Buscemi as Pontiff Sullivan. Now this is a fan cast right here. This is a fan cast. This is it. The bit Discord support. Don't ban me. That ain't the goal. I don't. There's a specific channel for videos. You can do whatever you want to. I'm barely running the Discord, man. You can do what you want to. I'm just here. I'm barely running the Discord. Bryan Cranston as the dancer. You're right. Walter White should be the dancer. Thank you for elaborating who he is. Just in case I didn't know. I appreciate that actually. Boy. My gosh darn. Rim boots. Dragon charm. Okay. Alright. That's true. No, that's fair. That's real right there. Shout out this elephant. And I know I just need one more chance to give my love to you. If you come back to me, I'll always be and I'll never let you go. Alright, so Doors of Pharaohs. Okay. Macedon. Iframes? Not in this world. Okay. Santir Spear is somewhere. I'm gonna find this. I refuse to not get this weapon. Not some soul spurt. Let's see here. Alright, let's see here.
Santir Spear is one of Dark Souls, is one Pharaoh's Lockstone.
Cool.
Our starting spot is going to be the gear or spine in the Doors of Pharaohs, right after Scorpion Espaccio.
Alright.
Take care of this Mastodon warrior. You're going to come to this insert on the floor and place your Pharaoh's Lockstone. Then, this will partially open the door, revealing a second Mastodon warrior as small.
Alright, cool. I got it. I figured it out. I know what to do. Charles, the Mario voice actor. 100%. Alright, I am. I should be good. Alright, right here. Should get the bottom open. Alright. Here we are. Sentier's spear. Okay. Is this reducing the durability, or am I dumb? Well, I got the spear. They fix it? Well, I actually gotta use the weapon, I think. Hold on. Well, hey, that's fair, I think. Let me think here. No, give me a moment, hold on. What can I use to hit this on? Alright, hold up a second, I got an idea. Okay. Alright. I know what to do now. I figured it out. Whew. Let me go ahead and breathe. Oh, fat roll? I might be fat rolling right now, hold on. When you come back to me. Ruin Sentinel's armor set and dual rapier scimitar. You are, I think. You know what that means. I don't know a thing. I don't know a thing about nothing, man. I don't know anything. I've never done anything good in my life. My life is in shambles. Attunement vitality. God, I wish there were just one stat. That's so stupid. Alright. Okay, now I have the spear. I have the spear, I know what's going on. Time for more adaptability? Well, I could do that. My goal is to break this spear now. Apparently that's the meta. Breaking the spear. This is a depth load or soul memory. This game has so much garbage concocted into it. This game's DNA is busted somehow. Amazing work. I gotta get up there. Okay. Hold on. I must now get up there. Didn't know you go live? Yeah. I go live on TikTok sometimes. Most of the time going live on Twitch or YouTube. Pleasure to see you here, Pink Fuzzy Sock. It was needed for Elden Lord. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd agree to that consensus. I'm not sure most Soul fans would agree with that consensus. I'm keeping it a bean with you. I'm not sure. Little DD background, I'm happy you enjoy that. That's how to keep the ADHDers around. Buy a time machine and fix this game. By fixing it, I would just make it never exist. But according to my boy, we wouldn't have the beauty, the lore and love that is Elden Ring. It's very slow. I think this is a worse combat system. I think this combat system is worse. I just got done playing Dark Souls, the other one. Dark Souls, the other. Don't touch me. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? Oh yeah, Majula looks so cool. I love the way Majula looks. I'm so excited about Majula. As a matter, Majula fixes this whole game. You see, one might say this game is stupid because of the combat or whatever, but Majula, oh, peak game. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Would you come back to me? And medium pace combat. Medium? This game feels floaty as hell. This game feels awkward and floaty. Like, this is a very awkward and floaty game. Majula Peak Hub. I would say Dark Souls 3 is better. I feel that. What did it ever do? That's a great question. What did it do? The real question is, what didn't it do? It didn't break this weapon fast enough is what it didn't do. As you actually play their game. Combat and enemy placement. That's his decision. If he wants to make a video talking about all that, that's his decision. The hitbox rate is tied to iframes and adaptability stat. That's so stupid. That is actually dumb. That is a dumb way to do a game. I don't know how to tell you this, but that is a very stupid way to do a game. To tie it to that is psychotic, to say the least. And am I insulting the game? Yes. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Then why are you playing it? Brother, I'm playing the game because I want to play the game. I want to give it a fair shake, but I'm not enjoying it. That's where I'm at. Age of Armor guy, not a bad reviewer. Oh my goodness. Inactivity and alive again? Are you kidding? Oh. Get away from me. Birds. That's a weakness. The weakness is that the game feels bad to play. It feels horrible to play. Like, it just feels ass to play. It feels awkward to control your character. That's what I'm saying. It feels awkward. It's very awkward. I have a fundamental issue with the way the game plays. I'm happy that's your favorite. That's good. I just have a fundamental issue with how the game plays. I've almost broken the sphere. We're doing great so far. Look at this. This is peak gameplay. So engaging. Oh, we're doing so good. Can't even see the crows. Wish you could see the crows. That'd be chill. Didn't even click X. Shout out to the B team. No. But I do understand they tried their best and their best wasn't good enough to keep me satisfied. Which Dark Souls is my favorite? 3. 3 is the most consistently one that I could beat over and over again. Alright, I successfully broken this anti-air spear. Chill. As chat scene player, I talk about, can you ruin the original? I feel it's unfair to criticize Dark Souls 2 as a direct sequel to Dark Souls 1. I have played Bloodborne. Mr. Casual, I do hate this game, but I want to point this out. Mr. Casual. I mean this with every ounce of fiber in my being. That may be the stupidest thing you've ever said in this chat. I don't know how to feel about that. It's actually an insane thing to say. It's unfair to say this game is a direct sequel to the game that is a direct sequel of. That's an insane statement. I've heard crazy statements before, but that may be the craziest. Doesn't make any sense. Actually explain your logic. Before I explain your logic. It's like DMC. DMC 2 sucked. You don't see me defending DMC 2 and not thinking that it's a direct sequel because it was made by a different team. 100% DMC 1 is the last in the series. Actually, DMC 5 is the last in the series. Then it's DMC 1. DMC 3 is DMC 1. Okay, all right. Let's calm down here. Let's calm down here. You're just saying words. You're just saying words. You're just saying gobbledygook, man. Dark Souls 3 is Dark Souls 2. This isn't the last in the timeline, though. This isn't the last in the timeline. You can see aspects of Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. This isn't the last of the timeline. If you're using that argument, you have to use the entire argument. That doesn't make any sense. That makes zero sense, actually. This is DMC 4. DMC 5 would be the final timeline. Rugged twiddling timeline. Thank you for letting me hang. I appreciate you, Fonny. Have a lovely day. Loathed it? I think it's a good game. I like it. I always get this and it's cool. What? Let me see here. Does anyone sell Twiggling Titanite, or am I stupid? Have to clean the undead crypt. Huh. How interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna level with you here. I'm gonna show you something that's just gonna disprove your entire Dark Souls thing here for a moment. I'm just gonna show you something here. I'm just gonna show you something. It's gonna help you out here. No. Okay. Alright. Okay. You know the giants in Dark Souls 2? No. Hear me out. Hear me out. Do you know the giant in Dark Souls 2? Right? In Dark Souls 2, ignore everything. Just listen to me. In Dark Souls 2, the giants are completely wiped. In Dark Souls 3, you can see from Dark Souls 2. In Dark Souls 3, you can see the giant corpse, not Yorm the giant. No, I'm not talking about Yorm. I am talking about in the beginning of the game. You can see the giant. You can see it. You said that Dark Souls 3 is exactly after Dark Souls 1, which it is not. That's just objectively not true. Oh, I got a headache. You missed my main point. What's your main point? Mouth tastes like garbage, dude. Gods are immortal in Dark Souls 1. That's not true. That was a retcon in both sequel games. Gods are not immortal in Dark Souls 1. That's not true. We're doing good. It says everywhere. I'm looking it up right now. It's saying that he's not immortal. Yeah, it says that he's not immortal. From what I can see. Alright, I'm using Star Wars lore now. I don't know. I feel like you're using schematics here. I want to say hi before I leave. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely day. Big sword. Big sword. And was Darth not a Sith title? I'm so sorry. Darth is a Sith title. What the hell? Are you saying Darth is not a Sith title? This is a great sword. Is your argument now that Darth is not a Sith title? Darth is definitely a Sith title. What are you talking about? Can the sequel impact your interpretation? I'm doing great. You too, thank you. You said Darth is not a Sith title? I'm so sorry. You said Darth is no dude. In Star Wars before the Lord Sith was styled, Darth Vader's name was Darth, like his parents named his first name Darth. Four, 5, and 6 came first. When Star Wars first came out. Okay. I'm listening.
I'll be around.
You're right. In the theatrical re-release, you're right. Okay. Okay. You're not incorrect about that. It was indeed that. Yes. My right arm just a little bit. I feel like we're getting into so many semantics at this point. I don't know. I feel like we're getting into so many semantics. With like such specifics right now. No. He's right. Same idea I'm trying to hear about chat and Dark Souls. Are you trying to tell us the idea of a retcon? Is that what you are trying to establish to us? The literal idea of a retcon. Is that what you're doing? You spelled it wrong. Retcon is spelled significantly different than what you're saying it. What's the point of this? What's going on, Mort? I think he's explaining something. Hold on, I want him to finish his point. I'm saying in original Dark Souls, gods were immortal. And then that got retconned, yes. Squid, I don't know what's going on with your sentencing there. Oh yeah, music's fantastic. It is, yeah, I agree. Biggest squeal. A lot of enemies here. Was your entire point to Just tell us that the game got a retcon? Was that it? It's okay if that's the entire point. From Sith Purebloods. After the first ritual, it was selected your Star Wars opinions. Okay. What's my opinion on what? What's going on? What's happening? Hey Americans doing research. Do Americans know what's happening in Libya right now? Oh man. Don't ask me about shit about the world. I don't know what Americans know. I don't know shit about the world. I'm not a good person to ask about American opinions. That's not a smart move to ask me. I don't know anything about what Americans know. I don't care. So, there's that. Validating my theory. No problem. I'm always here to help. I like here. Thanks, Mork. What I got with his own covenant. Yes, Solaire being the son of the Grand Death. That is a thing, yes. That goodness threat, yes. Yes, and the Nameless King is also connected to that as well, yes. Yes, you're stating a theory, yes. Yes. And that's why Solaire helps us in the end. Yes. That is also a fan theory. Do you think Solaire is the Nameless King? Ah, okay. That's what you're asking. I see now. Yes. Okay. Let me think about this for a moment. No. I do not think Solaire was the Nameless King. I think Solaire is a aspect of the Nameless King. Or more so the son of Gwyn, who is the Nameless King. I believe he is an aspect and not actually the progenitor or Nameless King. You should read yours. In Dark Souls 3? I don't think that. I think Solaire is kind of like the mortal coil of the Nameless King. Or... oh, come on. Hooah. I'm so scared to roll through doors. This is a boss. I see. Yes. No, I don't think so. I think that's completely separate, I think. I don't think so. But hey, that's just a theory. But all these are just really theories. Nothing's truly confirmed or proven in any capacity. It's all just theory. I know just about as much as you know. Oh yeah, I got Goompo. That was crazy. I got Makugant. Ever climb into your hair? In real life, did the aspect of the video game character come in life and climb my hair? Yes. 100%. That is exactly what happened. Hey Kai, what's going on? What's going on, brother? What's going on, niece? What the hell? What the heliante? Work slow. How's the stream going? Pretty good. I was scamming people out of their tax money. I think that's your job. You do things with real estate now, yes? Did you scam people? Are you healing? No, you're not healing. This boss is horrible. Help! Love scamming. How are things? Life is fantastic. How's my I believe nephew? Yes. How's my nephew? You gotta be joking with this boss fight, dude. Hold on, I gotta lock in. This is ridiculous. Hooah! That's cool. Is that the congregation? He's doing good? Good. Love scamming. Thank you. I'm happy you see the DVD background. That is to keep the attention span of the people around. As you know, brain smooth. Come on now, don't do this to me. Oh, God loves me. Beautiful work. Now to get rid of the crawling boys. Cool. We done here? Do I get a soul for that? Titanite slab. Wow, that's... Alright. And I'll take it, you know? I'll take it. Not gonna question that. Start cooking Din Din soon. Ah, yeah, you're in a different universe than me. Well, I hope you have something good for dinner. Hope you enjoy that. Tell me how to smooth brain. Ain't a prowling manus. Prowling manus. What a battle that was, man. Wow, that was so cool. Over the moon about every encounter that just happened. That was so cool. Wow. Who would have thunk? Alright, I gotta stop goofing around here. Taco bowls? Solid taco bowls. Get up off me. Be gone. Hold up a second, I gotta figure this out. Hold up a second, let me do something here. There we go. Hooah, should be safe now. Oh. Gotta be safe regardless. Oh, this is crazy. What is all this garbage? What is happening? Damn, it's cancerous. Tacos. Tacos go crazy. I have a pizza behind me, I think, yeah. I have pizza behind me. I'm suffering right now. Let me go ahead and figure this out here. Alright, so. What happened there? A fluke. Enjoy this. Alright, now then, your turn. Hello, sir. Good deal. About to slap. I enjoy my friends speaking with my niece. Hello. Titanite chunk. That's a chunky. What game is this? This is Dark Souls 2. Rise of Dark Souls 1. But this is Dark Souls 2. I hate this game. It might be my least favorite game I've ever played. Still haven't. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Fighters. Not playing the French game? Oh man. I beat it. But after I beat this game, We're really playing Pokemon. Get off me. That game is perfect. Game is so good. It's not open from this side. I see. Good work, buddy. All this magic. All this magic. All this magic. Bowman Gun 3. Gun 3, please. That's far enough. Gun 3, please. The Avalon? Oh, come on, Gun 3. Then I gotta be like this. Then I gotta be like this, Gun 3. Then I gotta be like this. Oh my god, I'm suffering. What is that thing? Hello? This game is so cantankerous, dude. Where are you going out, Bowman? He ain't no punk, I say that much. Bowman knows what's up. So many spiders. This is ridiculous. Hooah! Hooah! I missed every bit of that. Hooah! Hooah! You gotta be kidding me. Hooah! Did I get the Avalon for that? No. Yeah, they'd be tossing chunks to me. I don't know why I have so many chunks. Can't find regular Titanite shards to save my life, though. Human effigy. Cool. Alright. You hate the Duolingo now, Al? Because you're using AI or something, or what's up? People gotta understand, AI is the way of the future, sadly. It's as disgusting as it is. It's gonna be the way of the future. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Arch Titanite shard. Outstanding. Alright. All those guys getting goople gumped. It's really not going anywhere. It's here to stay. That's the way the world works. Come on, get me. That's what happens. It's just I think this would be a lesson in humanity, in showing that humans are not the most oppressive or great force that we think we are. Hopefully, it will cause us to not think of ourselves as some important force in the universe. You know how many bosses are left? God, I have no clue. Who are you, Gilbert? It is a little depressing, though, that it's going after art first, as opposed to the fun things like McDonald's. It could go after McDonald's workers first, which would be a lot more entertaining. Instead, we chose art, like a bunch of psychopaths. He's AI. Yeah, I'm AI, guys. I'm AI. AI-O. And on that farm I had, was this Homeward Bone. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Thank you for the human effigy. You should know. No one's ever seen me in real life. They've only seen facsimiles of me. Counterfeits of what I am. It's all been a lie. It's all been a clever ruse. I've been manipulating all of you for this entire time. Don't forget to tap that like button. The spiders feels kind of lazy. This game's entire design is lazy, dude. Is the Duke Deer frick? You gotta be kidding me. I see, yes. I see, yes. I understand now. I get it. I get it. I understand now. I get it. I get it. This game hates me. Alright, let's get it. I understand. I understand. I get it now. I understand it now. I just lost like 28,000 souls, something like that. I understand it now. Man, I just lost a lot of souls. No, Han Solo the Great. I don't know about that one now. I don't really like Harrison Ford as a person. It does happen, yeah. Hey, say la vie, you know what I mean? Such is life. That was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. What's annoying is that there's no closer bonfire, so I'm just kind of stuck with this. And this is definitely the next area I gotta get to. This is definitely it. So, hey. It's putting me so I can't fall. I can't fall asleep yet. Hey. This is some people's favorite game. This is some people. Of course, that's the point of a stream, you know? To have something to sleep. So I'm second monitor content, you know what I mean? I'm second monitor content. I'm not really main monitor content. Keep it a beam with you. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I don't remember the course I took. Is it this way? Duolingo? Hello? Alright, so from what I remember, I know that God hates me. I gotta fight these guys again, don't I? I do. I don't even know why I thought I didn't. I don't know why I thought I could get past them. I don't even know why I thought to myself that that would be a viable option. Don't know why I assumed I could get past them regularly. Don't even know why I thought I'd get past that, man. Don't even know. Don't even know. Yeah, man, he's an actor. He is an actor. I understand it now. I'm gonna keep saying that until I feel good about this game. It's arbitrary difficulty by mob packs, and it feels stupid, and I hate that about this game. Because some people will defend this game with their whole chest and saying, "Oh no, it's fine. It's supposed to be like this. Dark Souls is supposed to be hard." And I think people misunderstand Dark Souls. Dark Souls is not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be challenging. I like Tom Cruise better than Harrison Ford. I wish there was a closer bonfire. There might be, but I just refuse to find it, I think. Huzzah, my souls. That's gonna help me out in the long run. Yeah, pee, hold on. Yeah, pee. Any Harrison Ford movies? I just don't like how he is as a person more than I don't like him. My dear, you. I don't want to get into that sentence you just said. So I'm just gonna ignore it and act like I didn't read it. Leave me on red. Well, that's sad. Alright. I feel like there has to be a closer bonfire in the vicinity of where I'm at over here. Dark Spirit Forlorn. I see. Is this a person? I do not believe so. Why am I able to get invaded when I am hollowed? Game is stupid. You can't just make the game hard by adding all this garbage to it. You can't. That's not how you make the game hard. And there's no closed bonfire. You know what? Whatever. Let's just get in here. What are iframes? That don't matter to me. God damn it. This whole garbage bullshit is so stupid. So dumb. This is so dumb. We can't figure out a way to make this game feel good, so just overwhelm it with numbers. That's what we'll do. We'll overwhelm more numbers is what we'll do. Dumbass game. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 Now it is time for a big spider. Amazing. Now this boss would be simple, a very simple affair, but you see there are a lot of other things in this game, right? You see these things? See these things around me? This is called difficulty, guys. Difficulty. If you ever want to make a game difficult, you just gotta add a bunch of mob enemies everywhere to make it more difficult. Lesson in game design. Beautiful lesson in game design. Can't make a good boss to save their life with looking at 367,000 enemies. This game is so bad, dude. Genuinely shit experience. Uh-huh. Oh, what are the odds? Oh my god, this is the worst shit I've ever seen. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. I hate this stupid game. You don't mind the game? That's cool for you, man. Glad you enjoyed the game, man. Glad this is your favorite. Stupid ass game. Fragrant branch for your bright stone key, dark cord. Cool. Nice, sweet. That was amazing. This game is so goddamn dumb. I don't even know where to go next. Cause they end, like the way these things go, they just end. It's so dumb. What a stupid way to do game design. I hate this worthless, fuck ass, stupid, regardless game. Set the primal bonfire? Okay. I wonder where the primal bonfire takes me. Where does it go? Oh, maybe back to Majula? Whoa! It takes me back to Majula? What are the odds? I already know what it took me. This game agitates the hell out of me. Makes my skin itch.
So, you were
My skin itch. I'm collecting 4 great skills. I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed. Wow. What are the odds? What a revolutionary thing. Whoa, I'm collecting 4 great cells. You're blowing my mind here. How do I get Titanite shards? Where can I buy Titanite shards at? The guy in Majula sells shards. This guy. Whoa. This guy? This guy sells shards. I wouldn't have guessed. Oh, I bought them all. Wow. Oh my goodness. I bought them all.
Don't waste my time.
This game is garbage. I hate every second of this game. This game is a stupid game. It's horrible. It's worthless. That's why I'm miserable, because I'm playing this worthless game. Where I gotta go next? Spell Yakuza wrong. Let's think. Tower of Flame. I don't know where his daughter is though. I don't know where to go next. I actually don't know where to go next. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. Ah, finally, here it goes. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Was he collecting 4 Lord Cells? I wouldn't have guessed, honestly. Majula got vibes. Truly. At least Majula has aura. Okay, let me think. This way. Why am I so miserable? What a question. What a statement. What a question. We got optimism. Coolio. So else, do you want them to search out where to get them? No, I know where to get it. I gotta get it from the daughter, and the daughter's probably up here or something. I don't know. I think she appears like immediately as soon as I go through her or something. I don't know. This game is worthless. We got hype moments in Aura. I don't know if we even got that. Jumping around. What a dream. What a dream. What a dream that is. That's so powerful. That's stoic.
I don't know who you are. The frailty of the weakest. Lee. I'm interested in one thing. Dog.
You haven't the gift. I gotta talk to him. Hollowed or something, I think. Let me get gumpled right quick. Boom! Get up out of here. Follow the first sin change, basically nothing. Uh-huh. Thank you for poisoning me as soon as I get in here. That's so cool. You're not emo enough. He truly is a pioneer of his craft. Get up off me. Alright, now come on now. This is a bit ridiculous, I think. Thank you for the orange juice. I'll take it to heart. To be fair, a lot of fights are. This whole game deserves nothing good from me. I just want to get to upgrading this weapon. It takes so long to get Titanite shards. It's kind of crazy. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, my mouth does taste like garbage. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, my mouth hurts. I have a ulcer in my mouth. It hurts so bad. Yes. Love these guys. Love this whole area, actually. Peak game design. I see. Some apparatus I have to do over here. Some puzzle of some sort. I see, yes, I see. Yes. Amazing. Thought you did some damage to me for a second. I am the damage. Amazing work. You got some poise on you, buddy. Got some beef to you. Peter Cottontail. At your service. Amazing. You finna get invaded? Oh, brother. I'm so excited, actually. A small summon sign. Amazing. Warning star? Man. Give me one of those. Hooah. Alright, let's see here. Hey, big buddy. You know? Yeah, I have large Titanite shards. I'm not concerned about that. I need regular Titanite so I can upgrade my greatsword, so that I can feel like a person. Forlorn, amazing. Go nuts! Come on, come on. Come on. Good job, buddy. Yes. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get the gate down. This game gives me an aneurysm. Amazing work. It was too big to be considered a weapon. DNC 2 is kind of like Cars 2. They're both unfun. I kind of don't hate Cars 2. I don't really hate Cars 2. All right, let's see here. Where am I? What am I thinking here? I see. Yes. Equivocal. I really don't know where to go. Did I just... Am I going backwards? I'm probably going backwards, aren't I? I'm not. Somehow I'm going forwards, but in a way I don't want to go. Oh, they have dark on their weapons, I see. I understand. I gotcha. That's a lot of enemies. Like right? Am I stupid to say that? That's like an absurd amount of enemies, right? This is stupid. The hell? Oh, come on. I'm going the wrong way. Well, that sounds about right. Me going the wrong way. That sounds about right. It's one of those clay hut things near the gate at the top. That's where a lever is. Okay. It's in one of these clay huts. Have I crashed out on Dark Souls? I don't get angry at video games because they're video games. So if you're looking for anger, you're not gonna get it here. Maybe subtly frustrated, but you're not gonna get anger out of me. So go somewhere else. I just don't know where to go. And I hate that I have these things in my mouth. It makes it so hard to talk. Hold on, I need water. This is actually hurting. Okay. And one of the clay huts is the lever, right? Huzzah. I found the lever. I'm gonna switch games and continue on this one to figure it out. I'm gonna beat this game. And then make a very angry video about it. And then never touch it again. This is what I'm gonna do with this game. curse. There's curse in here. Phenomenal. Dumb lever. Whoever decided 1, the enemy placements, 2, this entire game, 3, whoever designed this, the B team. It's crazy. I was like, this is closer to Miyazaki's original vision. That's cool as Vision's ass. I really don't know how to tell him that, man. But this is closer to his original vision. His vision is garbage. Merciless Rowena. Cool. Is your name Jovan? You got it. My name is Jovan. I'm actually Jovan Bigby. That's my name. That's the blackest name I've ever heard in my entire life. Yeah, I'm Jovan. What about it? What's up? I'm Jovan. Yeah. I am Jovan. Did we go to school together? Are you a classmate? I'm Jovan. Yeah. Yeah, he made Scholar First Sin or something, I think, or some shit like that. I'm Jovan. Yeah. Undead lockaway key. Let's see. Were you on dating sites back in the day? I'm been on every dating site ever. I've always been on dating sites. I'm always on dating sites. Always on dating sites. I'm Jovan. I'm on dating sites. Yeah. My legal name isn't Saros, obviously. It's Jovan. I think we matched back in the day. What? Whoa, that's crazy. Ah, it's nuts. My name's not Jovan, by the way. That's sarcasm. I don't know if you can tell. I think he thought I was serious. I'm just gonna stop it right there. My name's not Jovan. It's Seros. My name is Ceros. That's my birth name. That's why I go by Seros TV. It's not like a searcher's name. I don't even think we're in the same city unless you're in Detroit. I don't think you're in Detroit, so I don't know. Don't think. I don't match with many people, to be quite fair with you. You can unlock a bonfire with that key. Hold on now. A bonfire. Keep the mind occupied. No, but I do appreciate the suggestion. Amazing work. I'm gonna get out of here. Pass the final. Good job. Proud of you. That's amazing. Pass the final. Alright, back to the bridge I let down. Is there a bonfire? He said. Where's that bonfire at? You passed it? Damn it. I see. It's Pate. Cool. I'm not setting up the bonfire. That'll just spawn enemies. Thank you. Yeah, souls somehow. Not sure how, but somebody unalived. I see. The bridge broke. Outstanding. Good deal. None of this stuff looks familiar at all. I dare I say I don't know where the hell any of this stuff is at all. There's a boss. Where are the boss walks? I guess you're not into that. I'm pretty into PvP, yeah. Skeleton Lord here? I say yes. Right. Where's Sword 2's at risk? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You saying this game has amazing PvP is like saying they have great dental in hell. Alright, let's get it. Wow, let's get it, come on. What up? What's up? Go ahead, go crazy on me. Oh, stupid. Skeleton Lord Soul. That's feels stupid to get that. Is there a thing past these guys, or am I stupid? This feels like an optional boss. It's just oh, there it goes. I believe this takes me to the. Thank you, by the way, albino. I believe this takes me to the Harvest Valley. I believe. Yeah, the one and only, the daughter of the Bungalgongo or something. About to be Miss Titanite. I think she sells a few twinkling too, which is great because I need to upgrade the spear or something. I need to make this thing mundane as well. I don't care, no. What you thinking about me, babe? There she goes.
Are you it? I never put now. Many.
You talk so much. Gee whiz, dude. Thanks for selling the aesthetic. Heck's dead again.
I came. The don't. The. I'm back. I've searched every nook. I suppose it's a.
Cool. I don't remember how. I think I gotta beat the fire dude or something. I think. I don't recall. I never played the Scholar of the First Sin. It might be different, but I'm pretty sure I gotta beat the fire dude. These guys throw hex balls or something. It's hilarious, stupid. Chunks? Chunkies? Shards. Holy. Pardon me. Trading small Stooky stones. Trading soul. Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Hello, hello, hello. What's happening? Hello, hello, hello. If you're not British and you're saying hello, you know they're gonna come after you. They'll attack you. They can smell it. Not much, mate. Oh, God, governor, that's quite alright, quite alright. How's your day? Oh, it's going fantastic. Oh my goodness, gee willikers. Hold up a second. Hold on now, let me roll back. Knock the exit out of me. I apologize. Anyways, you know, I'm just milking the game a little bit. Golly. Slaughtering noobs. I see. Yes. Amazing work. There goes a little bit of that amazing PvP that I was told about. Hold on. Hold on. Allow me a moment. Allow me a moment, sir. I'm so sorry. Casual walker, let's go. Good GG's. GG's. I never seen it before. Well, this is WB Exorcism 33. I did. This is Dark Souls 2, and you just witnessed me getting absolutely milked. Truly. Ugh. Lost a pretty amount of souls there. All right, let's see here. I have an idea. So my goal here will be to get to here. Alright. I'm gonna play the third one. That's so real. No, that's so understandable. Third one's so good. Okay, one should type in the Iron Keep. Really? If I had actual items and weapons, I could probably kick his butt. I don't know how I got matched with him if you fought him in Iron Keep, considering my soul memory shouldn't be that high. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, very cool lore. Very good lore. Very lore heavy. Very Levy. Very Levi Attack on Titan. So very dedicated videos where I see the same people. Man, that's pretty nuts. I don't like getting invaded at all. Levy to the max. Shout out to Levi. Hello. I don't like getting invaded at all, period. I should really just turn the online off, realistically. I'm not using it for anything important in any capacity. I'm not like looking for help in the game. I should probably just turn the online off. That'd be so much better. I'm getting Doppelgamp though. That is messing up my soul and body and spirit and mind. And with the Jesus trifecta? I think so. Jeepers, jeepers. Where'd you get those peepers? I'll tell you this much though. I do hate this game. That is not changing. I thought if I played it again, I'd get a reevaluated opinion. My Xbox pop on the X Bizzle. I thought I'd get a newfound love of the game or something of that variety. But this is by every stretch of the word, still garbage. Yeah, it's fine if I fight NPC invaders. That's fine. I just hold on. Let me see if I can. Can I turn the? Well, that's amazing. I can't turn the online off. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I can't turn the online off. Will I ever fear a British man? Not in this reality. The fire fellow. That was just stupid. That was just dumb. That was just stupid as hell. Oh, there's a bonfire right here past this sludge. I see, yes. Obviously, just past the sludge. How could I be so blind? Thank you very much. I'll be back here tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. Stay beautiful. Help. Alright, okay. Alright, she's back at home. She's selling like infinite Titanite shards. So that means I can go back to Majula. It sticks to you? Gross. This is my idea.
Speak.
It must be fate.
These. None. You know? These. But
Anyways,
no interest.
I like how she doesn't even try to talk to her dog.
I knew it. Drat. Don't spend your stones. You might.
Alright. Amazing work. Okay, let's go ahead and reinforce this garbage. We gotta buy some more large
I'll be
Titanite.
around.
I got you, hold on. I'm doing something. Where's McDuff? Where's McDuff? McDuff! McDuff! I will say this, I don't like that they're not all in one spot. That's a little bit annoying. Oh, my phone fell. That's cute. Appreciate my boy. Appreciate you. You can reinforce my weapon. Look at you. You already know what to do. Big chunkies. Plus 8? Ah, we're going crazy. Look at that. How do I get a mundane stone? That's what I need. Need to get this boy to scale off mundane. I really get it going. Alright, let's go back to Majubal. And a femboy at the same exact time. It is very possible to be trans and a femboy. You can be whatever you want to be. Don't let anybody define what you are. That's the beautiful thing about expression through gender. You can do whatever you want. No one can stop you. You are the creator of the universe. That's where there's shards before what's her name gets the improved stock. They're probably just randomly scattered about. Don't sweat about it. I wouldn't sweat it. They're probably just randomly everywhere. I wouldn't sweat it. I'm gonna go ahead and get to Alone's Keep though. Alone's Keep? No, it's not even Alone's Keep. That's not even a real place. I do not know who sells chunkies, that's the thing. Should get my vitality up. First rule, there are no rules. Second rule, there are no rules. Amazing. I do remember one thing. Burning that windmill. I remember that. That is crucial to this game. I do not remember why. All I remember is that if I burn that windmill, something could happen. Golly, what is this? Hell? Hooah! Get one tap. Good damage. Every action in this game is so slow. It's insane. It's almost psychotic how slow the actions are, actually. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. But they're throwing about 2 or 4. I don't think there's the infinite stock of chunks anywhere. Really? I thought there was a place you could buy chunky. I could be wrong. I haven't played this game in eons, dude. I could probably beat this game by tomorrow, so. Amazing work, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hailstone? Godlike, that's it. Oh, golly. No. No. Your hair is epic. Thank you so much, Angel. I try my best every day to make sure my hair is psychotic and wacky. By goodness, by sexual Jesus. If you have 500,000 followers, but you only have 20 people watching your live. I don't know. People don't watch my lives. That's just, I can't control that. That's their decision. That's their life. I don't work here. I'm just a guy. I'm trying my best. If my best ain't good enough, hey, say la vie. You feel me? I think that's a big issue, though. People are concerned about numbers all the time. I'm not really concerned about numbers. I'm just here. If you want to watch me, watch me. If you don't want to watch me, then don't. You feel me? Hoo-ah. I'm a huge nobody. Yeah, I'm still a nobody. Like, I want to point this out. I'm still a nobody. People recognize me in public, but by all means, I'm still a nobody. Try monster? What are the odds? Guess the monster was a way to break that. Big man over there. Something over there. Nope, not really anything over here. What? I'm stuck here. I see. Well, I'll have you know, you're not stuck in here with me. I'm stuck in here with you. You know what I mean? Hold on. Well, the message already said that. I just heard sexual Jesus. Well, asexual Jesus more so. These guys are beefy, dude. They got some heft to them. Call him you. Hold on, let me breathe. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We can do this. We can do this. Thank you. I'll take that exchange. I'll take that any day of the week. I won't take the other one's day of the week. Hold on now. Ooh. Huh, what's up? Gotta respect it. Alright, what we got going on here? Simpleton Spice. Gonna be a Colossal gun. I know when last year and I missed y'all. We will be at Colossal. I'll be there in 2 weeks. I'll be there Wednesday. I'll be at Puddin' Bay Wednesday. So, you're something in my heart, Cyril. It's not worth it. You get the point. I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate it, honestly. I'll be at Colossal, yeah. You know, you can just look that up immediately. You can find that within 2 seconds. It's really not that hard to find. Petrify something? Go crazy. It's something. It's petrified. I don't know what Colossal Con is. Colossal Con is an anime convention in Sandusky, Ohio. I am a guest there. Holy crap. That's something. That's something. I tell you that much. That's something. You're coming to Ohio? I live in Detroit. It's not really a stretch for me to go to Ohio. I'm in Detroit. It's right there. Your girlfriend be going too? My wife will definitely be going. My wife goes everywhere with me. I'm doing 3 panels. 3? I think I'm doing 3 panels. 3 panels. I'm doing 3 panels. That's definitely this way. It's gonna ignore my cells. Weird design. What panels? I'm doing... What panels am I doing? Jesus Christ. I'm doing... A shout out to all black characters in anime. The Wonderful War One Piece and top 100 anime cats. Those are the ones I am doing. I feel like I ain't even gotta do a thing. I feel like I can just go over here and just fight him. I feel like I can just beat his butt. Yeah, but you won't come visit me. Where are you at in Ohio? Covetous Demon. Nice. I can't go there? I probably might. That we're black women? That is kind of odd, actually. But hey, stranger things have happened. So crazy. I did. I know. Isn't that embarrassing? Isn't that embarrassing? What was that Bobfish looking thing? The Covetous Demon, I died to it. That was a little embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Easy boss, too. That's not even a... Shake them dreads, king. Don't even know how to respond to that. Don't even know how to respond to that. That's not even a statement. I was like, what dreads? Yeah, shake my dreads, king? What does that even mean? My dreads? Got you. Look at him. Look at my dreads shaking. You got it. The whole look. Talk to him. Insane statement. Insane sentence. Say that much. Alright. Okay. Alright, we got 25 minutes left of stream today, so let's try to get to Old Iron Keep. Get to the Old Iron Keep. Get to the Old Iron Keep. I could probably just rush through. I could probably just rush through and get it. Hold on. More importantly, I need a torch. So... there we go. That'll work. I laid down. This is chemical water today. That's psychotic. Killing it though. Good progress today. And fantastic progress. Tired. Yeah, take a nappy nap. Insane progress today. We're doing great. Fantastic. Life is great. Oh my god. Life is so good. Nothing ever bad has happened in my life. Wow. I have no trauma. I remember being annoyed by these things. Why is the torch something I have to light every time I go to a bonfire? Something I can't just light? There's a question I have for God. And only Him alone. How far along are you? Oh, almost halfway through the game, I believe. It is, if I could do a guess. If I can make a guesstimate. Is it there? I see. I see. Horrible bonfire, I'll tell you that much right now. Alright. Okay. Set lights. Perfect. Now if I can remember where the boss is, I can get this done immediately. Outlast? Outlast gets crazy. Yeah, I gotta go up. My boy Dion, what's going on? What's cracking? If God loves me, I'm gonna pass this immediately. Hold on. I'm God's sexiest soldier. Whoops. Thought I was a goner for real. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, you can flip and jump inside that, but you gotta go down like that, like a regular person. Yeah, get up out of here. You too? Tubers. 2 in a row. That's crazy. Is there any aqua today? I have. Love you too, Written Reflection. Love you too. Love you too. Okay, let me think. Where's the... Up there. Over there. Alright. I can get over there. I can go there really easily, actually. What are you? Poison? In this economy? Come on now. Oh, Xenomorph. Gee whiz. Where do you get off? Forlorn is like the most consistent NPC invader ever. I don't even know where he popped up from. He's just here. He's just here to invade. Mexican cookout. We have tamales. Are you in Detroit? I don't like tamales. Bonfire right across the boss arena, by the way. Amazing. I'm gonna head and find it. A hidden bonfire. Nah, Kansas. Oh. Well, I'm never going to Kansas. Sorry. Unless I'm going to like Gatlinburg or something. So. Nah, come on. Poison in this economy, please. You said across? Where is it at? In Kansas, so far. What's up? I don't know how to say your name. You're going to Kansas? No, I'm not going to Kansas. That's not happening. Oh. Am I mind to keep my brain flowing? A little bit, actually. Yeah, a little bit. Why are you imagining Subway Surfers gameplay? That's interesting. I don't know how to feel about that, actually. If it helps. I don't know why I thought her name was something different. Smacking big numbers out of you. Come on now. Wanna know how I know this game's design philosophy is horrible? The bosses are piss easy. Like, the bosses are genuinely piss easy. That's insane to me. Like, I don't have any issues with the bosses. That's how I know the design philosophy of this game is hot ass. You know there was a bonfire there? Thanks for letting me know, man. That was really fun. I want to get some more pizza. That's what I want to eat. Pizza earlier was really good. Just threw her head like she's Rodman diving into bitches. And it's Rodman. She's just going crazy. What? I don't know. The energy at which she jumped was nuts. That was a little bit psychotic. I mean, because we went from a good game, Expedition 3 to this shit. Yeah, Expedition 33 to this is kind of crazy. Expedition 33 to this is nuts. I'd say that much. That is an insane thing to do. But we're doing Poke Rogue when we get done with this. know there's a bonfire like to the right or left or something. Yep. I don't think I can rush through and get to a reasonable spot. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to try to beat the smelter demon. I'm gonna try to beat the smelter demon. That seems like a reasonable thing to do, beating the smelter demon. I think that's reasonable. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy item here. Hold on. Buy this. Get all these.
Everyone. We could not too. It's just that.
All right. And then travel on over here. Innate shittiness to them. I don't know. I think this one is particularly shittier than most of the games I've played. This game is genuinely bad. I hate to dog on this game so much. I really do, because a lot of people genuinely enjoy this a lot. But this game is genuinely just a bad game. Like design philosophy, stage design, there's no genuine like point in this game where I'm feeling I'm actually enjoying it. It's really strange. It's tough to. I only like it because it's a Souls-like. I don't like the second half of Dark Souls 1. The second half of Dark Souls 1 is like this entire game.
There, see, lest this.
Like, I genuinely the lore of 2 way more. That's understandable. That's a personal preference. That's understandable. If I shut off my brain, I can enjoy this game a lot more. Starting it up again in my mind is crazy. Well, at least I can two-shot these guys. That's actually kind of cool. Alright. Shannon? Shannon? Ben? Oh. You're saying the name of the person that's gonna pop up and Womple got me. The fencer. Hold on, I gotcha. I see. You put a status element on me that made me slower. That's quite the conundrum. This would be an issue if I didn't have this and some of these. I keep it a beam with you. That's actually really impressive. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. What hit me? Don't even know what got me. That was impressive. Hey, Kristen. What's going on? What's cracking? Yeah, some people hopped on and realized it was okay, which led to recent mixed opinions. This game is... Oh, yeah. I think so. Yeah, that's actually fair. I think people thought this game was, like, complete garbage shit. And people were like, oh, they were expecting that. And the game were like, this game is just, like, literally decent. It's literally a decent game. The Bolo Knight? Oh, it's a bow boy. Bow boy. You coming back? Oh, you appear out here. How interesting. Come on. That's kind of funny. I didn't realize I was a dead end. Sharon's annoying. Alright, let's figure this out. Oh. How wildly interesting. How wildly interesting. I remember specifically the first time I played this game, I was farming in this area, and I accidentally farmed to completion, like there was no more enemies, and I was so confused. It messed up my whole day. I was like, there's nobody popping up anymore. Armor Dennis? They just changed him up after a while? What is this? What the hell is Dennis? Alright, now. Alright, hold on. Alright. Give me a moment. It's dinner 3. Hey, you have a good night. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Sleep well, wherever you're at. Gotcha. Do you ever play through Elden Ring with friends and on the co-op mod? I lost my 2-year save. I love the Elden Ring co-op mod. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of psychotic. Let's see, what do you got? Oh, the Jester robes, the Jester fit. This one's kind of cool. This one gives me soul increase as well. Could get this fragrant branch. Go crazy with it. Let me see here. The whole Jester fit goes crazy, but I do need to get more souls. Do you like the Fallout games? I do. I do like the Fallout games. I do. They are very fun. Alright, so my goal right now is to see if I can beat the boyo over there. That's my goal right now. Hold on, my goal. Oh, he's rushing. I love these knights so much. They're genuinely my favorite. So honorable. To a degree. What up? Alright, let's see if I can beat Smelter in one try. Alright, getting a good old Gimple Gopt here. A little bit of a gangbang. Ain't nothing wrong with a gangbang. Hold on. Something wrong with a gangbang. Hold on. I'm doing great. Shout out this bow that I got to take out a dragon. Saw a video of Kyrie Vinegar stream. I fell asleep looking for your submission. I don't think he did all of them. There's a lot of submissions. There's a lot. I don't think he went through. There's no way he went through all of them. There's no universe in which he did that. It's like it's a lot of submissions. It's gonna be a while if I get anything, knowing if I even made it at all. I guess we'll see. It doesn't matter though. If I make it or not, doesn't matter. I'm still gonna be good. That's gonna fall asleep. All right, got you. I was telling you said hi. Don't worry. It's only 8 minutes. Don't worry. You ain't gotta stay to the end of the stream. Yeah, there's no way. Who you taking? Who you got taking game of the year? Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, it's got to be Expedition 33. That game is perfect. That is a perfect game. It's genuinely a perfect game. Game's so good. Thank you very much. This is the easiest Dark Souls though. This is the easiest one. I say number 3 is the easiest. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Whereas Lover, I'm Lover. My wife is asleep in the other room. She calls me Lover. I don't know if that makes any sense to deem the title. I don't call her Lover. I call her, that's my baby. That's really. She's not her sleeping. The coolest kid I know. I'm happy I'm a kid to some people. That's amazing. Love that for me. Oh, to be a boy again. Went back, Chris. Huh? Expedition was ass. Some people might not like the game, and that's okay. Some people might not like the game. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Holy crap. Alright, I deserve that. Whatever happened to your friend's kid? How'd that go? If you go to the video, I'm just not going to explain it. If you go to the video, I posted in the pinned comment, and it's been there for a few days now, the update to that entire situation. Thank you for telling me to kill the good work, but it's just there. Game a separate thing, or is it DLC? I don't know. I actually don't know. I have no clue. I don't think it's DLC. I think it's a game. Alright, I got 5 minutes to beat the boy. I got 5 minutes to beat him. I think I can beat him in 5 minutes. I'm about to rush through and see if I can do it. I'm gonna run past everybody. I'm a psychopath. Alright, let's get it. Let's take him out, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Amazing work. Have played Marvel Rivals yet? I have played it. I don't like hero shooters, so great game. I just don't like hero shooters. Like, yeah, it looks good. Just the combat was a little offsetting for me. That's understandable. Story's perfect though. I'm gonna keep it a beam. I have never experienced a story as good as Expedition 33. The story is great. The soundtrack's amazing. If you can play turn-based games, if you can do that, then you experience peak. But if you don't like turn-based games, that's okay. It's like ever so barely a turn-based game though. And you were a gamer. I just thought you made edgy LGBTQ adjacent videos. Edgy? I don't know if they were edgy. I'm not sure if they were edgy. I'm not sure if they're edgy. Let's see, you can get the Elite Knight set. No. The more I learn about you, the more I like you. I'm just a guy. I'm just a fella. I don't know about edgy. That feels interesting to call me edgy. I don't know about edgy. I feel like edgy implies that I'm trying to offend. I feel like edgy implies that I'm trying to be like offensive in some way. Why do you dislike the Elite Knight set? I just like destroying the guy. It's funny. I feel edgy implies that I'm like I'm cool and brooding for fun. I just don't care. Yeah, he's kind of a punk, yeah. If you give him too much money, he gets too ahead of himself. Man, this is a lot of work. Yeah, but I've seen a video that was offensive. I approve what I've seen so far. I poke fun at every community. White, black, all of them. That's good, Frick. I'm proud of you. I should care? I don't care about anything anymore. I don't care about anything. I don't want to be here anymore. My mind is deteriorating deeply every day because of schizoaffective disorder. I really wish I wasn't here. I'm just doing this to bide the time. I wish somebody would just end me. in GTA. He's gone hollow. Truly, I have. Life is saddening in every capacity. I have horrifying hallucinations every day. That sucks. It sucks horribly. It's eventually gonna get to a point where I'm gonna reach the end of my natural state of a human being, and you guys are gonna be really sad about it. But hey, c'est la vie, such is life. Anyways, get this smelt demon out of the way. This smelter fight going. I'm just here for as long as my body allows. It gets better, I promise. Schizoaffective actually does not get better. Schizoaffective does not. It actually gets significantly worse with age. And this is the one where it does not get better. This is the one where it doesn't get better. It does not. This one does not get better at all. It's not like I'm going to do anything actively to not extend my life. I'm doing everything in my power to, be here. Like, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do anything. I do everything in my power to be here, but this does not get better. This gets worse and worse and worse as time goes on. There is no outset. Oh. I deserve that. Well, guess we'll do this tomorrow. Anyways, I'm gonna hang out with my wife. It's been real, guys. You guys have fun wherever you're at. I'm out. Peace.